Well, Ricky, how's the bye week going? What's the focus been for you guys as a defense this week?
It's been going pretty good. We've just been working on our fundamentals and giving the young guys a little more reps so they can get better and you know so we can all get better basically.
How do you keep the intensity up during a week like this when there's not a game at the end of the week? And
I think it's actually easier because we got a couple days off, so you're a little more rested. And I don't know, on my day off, I always want to get back on the field. As weird as it sounds, so it's a little more easier.
Which you guys were off Sunday and then the Monday off too, or what was kind of your schedule?
We were off on Sunday. We had Monday a practice, like a 15-period practice, and then Tuesday we had off, and then we came back today.
you get a rare Saturday off. You sit around and watch football, or what do you do with the Saturday off?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch some football. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Just whatever. Just see what happens. See what other students are doing, and just enjoy my day off.
You pay closer attention to maybe Mountain West teams, or do you watch maybe the SEC or the Pac-12 bigger conferences?
So of course, Mountain West. I like to check out the competition. So I think Utah State's playing BYU. So on Friday actually. So that'd be a pretty good game to watch. So.
How do they look on film? Their offense.
They're good. The quarterback's really good. They got a solid O-line, so it's gonna be a fun challenge.
You probably don't get to do that much where you watch a game live of the team you're going to be playing the next week. What's that like? And do you like that different than watching the tape, or is there any difference? Or?
It's not much of a difference. It's fun to see the whole game, but it still comes down when we watch film. It still comes down to like one or two persons I look at, players I look at, and really trying to see what they do on the offense. So.
How's that kind of affecting the bye week, when you guys got that huge game next weekend?
We're just taking it a little slower, but we still focus on Utah State a lot. But it's just less high tempo. Like during the game week, everything is about Utah State. Now we just got we do a little turnover drills, a little fundamentals. Getting back to the basics, make sure we got that under control, and then we move on.
What kind of progress have you seen out of this defense over the first 5 weeks?
I've seen a lot of young players stepping up and making plays, and everybody's just got a little bit better. I feel like if we do that every week, it's going to be good for us. So everybody just try to step up, make a play, and work as hard as they can.
Going back to the bye week, it seems like the biggest thing is you guys need to get rested up and get a lot of guys back on the playing field. Seems like it came at just the right time.
I know, yeah. It's kind of weird how that worked out, but yeah, it's just a matter of getting everybody back and making sure you feel right, because it kind of sucked having two weeks in a row on a short week. So it's kind of nice just to relax a little bit.
When you see teams defend Chucky Keeton, when they defend him well, what is it that they do in particular? Maybe keeping him in the pocket, pressure. What works against him?
I think we haven't watched that much film yet, but I think it comes down to a quarterback leverage, because he likes to scramble, and as soon as he sees a window to get through, he's going to take it, and he's going to make a big play. So if we keep him in the pocket, it's going to limit him a little bit. Of course, he's a good quarterback, so he's going to make plays regardless, but that's what we need to do as a defensive line.
Does he remind you of any other quarterbacks you've faced in the past couple of years?
I think, yeah. I mean, we had a couple of scramblers. Like Kaepernick was pretty shifty, and we played Tyrod Taylor, of course. So there's a couple of guys, but if we just make sure we do our job, then we can limit it to getting a lot of yards.
How big is this game for you guys? Obviously, trying to get to the Mountain West Championship game. They're one of your main teams you're going against in the Mountain Division. How big is this game?
It's a real big game. So I'm glad we got this bye week so we can get everything sorted out and make sure we're on top of our stuff. So it's whatever. Every game is a big game. So we just need to step up and play like we're supposed to play.
How much did the game you guys had in Southern Miss defensively kind of give you guys some confidence, and how much did you need a game like that?
It's fun to have a game like that. Everything seemed to work for us. So, and we got a lot of young guys in the second half. So that's good for them to get some experience. It's fun. If everything works out, it's always great. Gets you a little confidence. So it was good for us.
That's good.